Between the time my car was stolen and until probably all the way through the next Friday, I drove up to Fargo from Pelican Rapids every day to try and find my car.
Imagine having your car stolen only to have it recovered and feel victimized again because you have to pay to get it back. One woman who called our whistleblower hotline says that's exactly what happened when her car got ripped off. Valley News Team's Natalie Parsons has more on this situation, plus what the state of North Dakota has to say about this Minnesota towing company.
The door handle broke. I can't get in the car now unless I reach in.
Jessica Hibble says she left her car running when she dashed into a family fair in Moorhead. When she came out, the car was gone. Hibble admits she shouldn't have left it running and learned her lesson. But after contacting police, she started searching for her car.
Between the time my car was stolen and until probably all the way through the next Friday, I drove up to Fargo from Pelican Rapids every day to try and find my car.
To add insult to injury, the thieves not only stole her car, but made stops around the area, making multiple purchases with her credit card. They eventually dumped the car near the Arc Attic Treasures in Fargo. Days later, Aggressive Towing and Recovery was called to pick up what appeared as an abandoned vehicle and brought it back to their lot. Then they sent her a bill.
Received a certified letter from Aggressive Towing stating that we owed $680, that they picked up my vehicle on the 14th of September. They didn't send out the certified letter until the 27th.
Aggressive says they had to contact the state via mail to find out who owned the car, then send a letter to Hibble's family letting them know the car was in their possession. All the while, the vehicle was sitting in their lot and racking up fees. $680 to be exact, and Hibble says that's not fair.
I honestly believe it's his way of just pretty much racking up fees.
According to Aggressive Towing, the $680 bill includes a $150 impounding fee, a fee for mailing out the certified letter, and daily fees for the storage of the vehicle in their lot. When Hibble complained, Aggressive knocked the price down.
I felt sorry for her. She was crying, bawling on the phone and telling me that she has no money. And I did nothing but help her. I completely went out of my way and dropped the price almost $480.
I'm amazed that I do have it back, but the stress that I have had to go through just to get it back that I shouldn't have had to go through at the hands of the towing company is what actually pisses me off more than my car being stolen.
In the process of looking into this story, questions were raised about whether or not Aggressive Towing was registered to do business in the state of North Dakota since Hibble's car was recovered here. We contacted Al Jaeger, the North Dakota Secretary of State, and asked him about Aggressive Towing. Jaeger told us on Thursday that Aggressive only has a pending application with the state to do business, but the company did appear to be working to try and comply with the law.
This particular company has submitted paperwork to this office. It was submitted earlier. There's been exchange of correspondence that has crossed over in this particular matter, but right now they are in good faith trying to comply with North Dakota law.
He also said that it is illegal for a company to do work in the state if they do not have proper authorization, but also said their office is unlikely to do anything about it because they are not an enforcement agency. Aggressive's application was approved by the state on Friday. Aggressive's owner says they take pride in their clean operation and believes they followed all stolen vehicle procedures. The company is listed as being in good standing with the Minnesota Secretary of State. Natalie Parsons, Valley News Live.
Thank you, Natalie. We did reach out to the North Dakota and Minnesota Towing Associations, who told us the fees charged by Aggressive Towing are common in the industry. The attorney for Aggressive Towing reached out to Valley News Live with an emailed statement. To see that statement, as well as the original letter Hibble received from Aggressive Towing and the discounted bill she received, head over to valleynewslive.com and click on this story. If you need help uncovering fraud and corruption in your community, call our whistleblower hotline at 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.